Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... It's Neymar! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner, Mbappe! And it's Cancelo. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. Ronaldinho. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's gone for a throw-in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted him.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Thuram getting this one clear. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's Pirlo. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Costa Curta. To Thuram. Ruben Dias. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that was never going to make it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe, and he's searching through. And he's there to retrieve it. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Hullet.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Hullet. Looking for options for movement. He's got... There's the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Can he finish? He's scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he put it away? Just off target. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. And the defence can get it clear. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. And it's Cancelo. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pirlo. Oh, the shot could be on. And Romario! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Messi. Oh, good ball. Neymar.
Brazil have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. That has been cut short. Let's pull it. Mbappe! Great chance! They've scored! And they're back in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tomiyasu. Rummenigge. Pull it. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken. Shot at goal! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Beckham with the... That's it! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. And he can clear it away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Forwards and with intent.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, this is a great position. And Cruyff! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Baggio. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckham gets it away. Forward it goes. And he was quick to react. And that is that. Brazil did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels. Romario!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He gave it plenty. It's full on! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cruyff has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Forlan is onto it in a flash. Pullet. Hoisted in. Well read, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Now it's Pullet.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. And that could set him on his way. Tomiyasu. Floated up and over. And that's been intercepted. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good spread. He's got away. All Black catches it safely.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yeah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aim forwards. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good spot, he's seen the run. João Cancelo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He welcomes it in. That has been cut short. They played right into his path. Adriano! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil can counter promptly here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Pullet. Davids. Neymar, well-timed, excellent interception. Nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forlan, and he's away. Has a go! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Pirlo. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Can he get it through? Davids. Manchester United finding their passes. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. Romario. And Romario! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's looking to set free a runner. There's no flag. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And the half-time whistle goes.
Brazil would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cruyff. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. No, he refuses to take the bait. Shifted upfield. And here's Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.649
And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary. Romario! Romario! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's lost his man here. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Pirlo. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that's an inviting ball.
Teremos uma substituição.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi, Cruyff, and the shot! And it's in! Brazil are back in business!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 14,
Brazil making consecutive changes here.
21.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's in on goal. It's Adriano! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a... Adriano! Cleared without complication. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Shot at goal! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Brazil have been handed a game-changing chance to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Thuram with the clearance. There's the shot! Decent enough try. Oh, they could break here. And he's intervened well there. Oh, great chance! Decent hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Brazil have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Celtic can start a counter here. And he's intervened well there. Played with finesse. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of it.
Neymar concedes a free kick for that. That is good pressure, just hounded it. He's got a sight of goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Brilliantly cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gently done. Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No, that was never going to make it. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's Pirlo. Hullet. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Beckham. Oh, good read. That is good alertness. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's been picked out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now this could be a chance. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Eto'o. Hullet, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo! Oh, surely this time! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the
Real chance! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
2 added minutes
That
have been
really
indicated.
is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
This
screen
looks
right
well
now
and
for
truly
information
sewn
on your
up already,
shuttle bus
Peter,
service.
but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Brazil are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Gullit in acres of space out wide. That looks a cracking ball. Big chance, Bellingham! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's got away. Neymar. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Bellingham. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Eto'o! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Celtic, corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Courtois punts it upfield. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out.
The
Pirlo.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Courtois sends that a long way. Ronaldinho. And Ronaldinho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Pirlo. Aims beyond the defence. It's Ronaldinho! And that is wildly off target.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Celtic choosing to make the first change.
Number 5. Number 17. Cannavaro. Number 4. Vieira.
Now it's Messi.
Coming on the field.
Ronaldinho.
Number 97. Didier Drogba. Number 11.
Chance here to counter. And it's
Number
Eto'o.
33.
He has found a way through.
Number 8. Xabi Alonso.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. Cross from Cancelo. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Baresi. Coming on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitutions taking place.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Celtic really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thuram wins the duel this time. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's green grass ahead of him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xabi Alonso. And here's Eto'o. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he get it through? Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Could be danger here.
Substitution.
Eto'o. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Celtic need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Czech punts it upfield. Gilberto Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a shade optimistic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Ribery. And here's Hullet. That is good alertness. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Hullet is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Neymar. Messi. He is through here. And that's played in low. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, now here's it. He's having a go.
Pirlo.
And again. It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brazil can counter promptly here. That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Ribery. Vieira. Now Pirlo. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, super find. Ribery. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Over to the left. Vieira. Tomiyasu. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pirlo. He's in a great position. It's one! He's been picked out. Can he get it through? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tomiyasu. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in. Cleared without hesitation. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Cruyff. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's really good play on the right. And Messi! Cleared away. Now this could be a chance. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Now it's chance! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish.
Decent hit! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pirlo. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. That's headed upfield. And the flag has stayed down. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Have their second corner now. And that was somewhat errant. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Now it's Cruyff. Gullit. Yeah. And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff. Ribery, looking for the runner. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Now it's Messi. And it's Pirlo. Oh, well played. Neymar to Messi. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And he's there to retrieve it. Ribery is onto it in a flash. Messi threads one in. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We
Camisa
have got
18,
changes here, from both sides in
camisa
fact.
10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, can he put it away? Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still...
There's the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's got the shot away!
Brazil simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
And he's picked out the run. He could be in here. Shot a goal! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And in! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Romario. No, that's been intercepted. Back when it goes. Rafael Leao. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Ericsson. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Pirlo, and that's been intercepted. Spread it left. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that will be the final act. Brazil pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Rummenigge! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the front...
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we all... Decent hit! Well, now it's
another chance!
No, not the best of headers.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rijkaard. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's very neat. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Romario. They've managed to get it away, and they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was... Challenge, excellent challenge. Goes down, but nothing gives.
Through zone.
Pirlo. Pirlo. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's where... Here's Rodri. Pirlo. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And now the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They want to throw in. But it goes. Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by goal.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Brazil clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Good spot, he's seen the run. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko. And they can counter here. In with the challenge. And it's Neymar. Pirlo does well to get it back. Cruyff. Hullet.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pirlo.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Romario. Oh, he's found him in space. And they win it back again. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That pass has been well intercepted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! AC Milan are all square.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Works it forward. And it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. Pass somewhat off target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chance! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pullet. He's away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Roberto Baggio. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And back to the keeper they go. Check, punts it upfield. And that's gone loose. Pinches it off him. Milan. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they need. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, and he has been fouled there. And it's Davis. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for a... Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Brazil suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Diaby. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and the shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Valverde. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted. Looks to clip it forward. Now that's well seen too. Diaby. Great work on the overlap. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Romario.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri could move up a gear here, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Great hit! They've scored! And they're back in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Can he finish? Surely this time. And it's in. They're level level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something.
And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, quality clearly deserted him. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wan-Bissaka does well to get it back. And it's Maradona. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Romario. Pedri. And it's Maradona. Works it forward, and he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Always onto this.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's surging through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Romario. He's away. Away from immediate danger. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rummenigge. And he's being shifted off it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Federico
It's a poor
Valverde.
throw that, picked off
Number
with
15.
relative ease. Oh, that's a key
20.
interception.
Musa Diaby. Number 4. Franz Beckenbauer. Number
Davis
5. Coming on the
engages
field.
and forces him off the
Number
ball.
17.
Floats it up and over.
Number 16.
They've got to be
Rodri.
quick moving this forward.
Number 18. Son Heung-min.
And it's Maradona.
Number 3.
Petri.
Williams Saliba.
It's a sharp
Number
little ball
6.
here. Oh, he's
Substitution
fizzed it
in
forward.
progress.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's headed upfield. Fiddles it through. Could be danger here. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the flag has stayed down. He is through here. Pull it. Pull it! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Maradona. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Baggio! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good steal. He just read it. It's Baggio! And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've...
Messi! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Mbappe, have their second corner now. Brazil can counter promptly here. Rummenigge. Well read, nice interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, super find. Climbs up big! Neymar finds himself offside. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, how's that for a class finish? He's got the shot away! Looking for the runner. Pirlo. And here's Neymar. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Now it's Maradona. Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through. Now the finish! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil take the lead. He has found the way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Pirlo. That has ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. And the ball's gone astray. Ødegaard. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cruyff. And Cruyff! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Romario. Spread it left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar, real chance here. Rubenega! Another chance! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? He won't get many simpler than that. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. Brazil suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Now it's Hullet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a quick ball upfield.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he'll shoot here. It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Pirlo. Romario. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Neymar. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Tomiyasu. That's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia finding their passes. Interesting ball. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. Pirlo was steaming forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Mbappe has created one goal already. And that interception was most necessary.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. And it's Hullet. Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Jong. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Hullet. Bellingham.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Romario. Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk. Rice. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. Indonesia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chooses to go back. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Now it's Pirlo. He's shifting through the gears here. Pirlo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, super ball. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mbappe. And now the breakaway. He's through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Fiddles it through. Aims beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a hit! No mistake! Right back in the game! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's it! It's a goal! Brazil are back in business! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge, he's found a way through, shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 6. Substituição.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. Listen, oh, what a mistake!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Guti.
Might want to be careful there.
Baggio calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Ronaldinho. And a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Thuram is there, and he can pick it up. Ronaldinho hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Guti. Threads one in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And they can counter here, looking for the run. Fiddles it through. They're urging him to shoot. Nedved. And it's Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Can he get it through? Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Romario. Scholes. Oh, good read. Oh, well played. Plenty to aim at here. Neymar. And it's Shevchenko. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got away. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Albertini. Chance here to counter. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now here's the delivery. Scholes. Romario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Back into the middle. Oh, easy pickings there. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Looking for the runner. It's a great ball.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Albertini. Looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary. There's a sharp little ball here. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And it's Scholes. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good read. Yeah. And that's been intercepted. Albertini. And it's Albertini. Vieira. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 6.
Here we go again then.
Brazil can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And it's Nedved. Brazil different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Deftly done.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. Now it's Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And it's Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And back to the keeper they go. Neymar, Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Morris ended up in no man's land.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar is herring after that one. And he's had it nicked away. Out for a throw.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7, camisa 9,
Rijkaard.
camisa 13.
And he's gone looking for safety. Once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Camisa 10, camisa 18.
Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Milan are looking to break at pace.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
The most accurate pass.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great ball! And the finish! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Milan can start a counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Pirlo. Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nedved. Albertini. It's Salah! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Vieira and Tomiyasu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Petit. Ronaldinho. Odegaard. Oh, terrible pass. Now the finish! Rummenigge. Tomiyasu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Odegaard. Mbappe. Floated up and over. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. There's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Interesting ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Vieira. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, it's Petit. He's got space in the area. Havertz!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Petit. And the ball's gone astray. Petit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Now Costa Curta. Threads one in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Petit. Vieira. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the left it goes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Petit. It's Ronaldinho. And here's Romario. He grabbed Romario! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pirlo to take it as usual. And it's Vieira. Arsenal can start a counter here. Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Done delicately. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has not gone well. Vieira. He came in hard, very hard. Petit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That is good alertness. Havertz. Rijkaard with the challenge. Oh, he's taken it. Looking for the runner.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Maldini. Now Saliba. Tomiyasu. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Petit. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta pinches it off him. Rummenigge. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ronaldinho. Now it's Havertz. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mbappe, Havertz. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Petit. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ødegaard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Havertz. Oh, look at the space. Ødegaard! One could fall kindly. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pirlo. And it's Baggio. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Saliba, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vieira. He's had it taken off him. Played back in.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Arsenal are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Yeah. Brazil finding real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Now it's Pirlo. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but they're...
Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Brazil take the lead. Now, well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Pirlo ready to try one.
Pirlo!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, no joy this time. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Brazil leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Roberto Baggio!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
A terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seems to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Bergkamp! And the follow-up! And he's taking no chances there. And here's Messi. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Baggio. And it's Bergkamp. That is... Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gently done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bergkamp. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And out to safety. Pinches it off him. Saka. Romario! Romario! He can get that clear. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pass somewhat off target. And the defence can get it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard cuts it out. Looking for the runner. Romario. Pirlo. Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. Oh, it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read. And he's being shifted off it. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He has found the way through. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Neymar. Marquinhos cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
João Cancelo. Interesting ball. Vieira gets over and intercepts.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Spread neatly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gilberto Silva, and they can counter here. He won't be happy with that one.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Marquinhos. Now Gilberto Silva. Marquinhos. Now Ruben Dias. Saka. And it's Rijkaard. To Marquinhos. And that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Romario. Decent hit! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Camisa 11, camisa 80, Ronaldinho, camisa 10,
And it's Son Heung-min, or good
camisa
read.
12, camisa 6, substituição em andamento.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Baggio. Well, played right into his... It's Ronaldinho! So close to drawing level.
Ronaldinho appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Teremos uma substituição.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Benzema, Gilberto Silva.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Benzema. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a sweet ball, that.
Minutos de acréscimo.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's had a hit!
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
And that's that. Brazil can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.